Command Bridge, ISS Tyrant orbiting Sector 14B, edge of the galactic core. Admiral Solon Vera prided himself on control. The Imperial Stellar Service didn't tolerate anomalies, and neither did he. So when the alert klaxon blared across the bridge of the ISS Tyrant, he expected a minor breach, perhaps a rogue smuggler daring to challenge the sector lockdown. He did not expect this. Unidentified vessel emerging from inner space, reported Lieutenant Marin, her voice tight. Trajectory: direct path toward Coreward Command. Velocity at 0.12 light. That's impossible, Vera said, stepping toward the central holo display. There's no stable FTL corridor in this sector, and no authorized ships on record. It didn't use a corridor, sir, Marin said. It appeared as if it was already here. Sensors show no transition, no FTL ripple. It just blinked into position. The ship displayed on the holotank was angular, brutal, black as interstellar night, with heatless exhaust trails and sharp hull ridges that made the eye ache. It gave off no standard radiation, no comms, no IFF beacon. It wasn't just unidentified. It was alien. Open a wideband hail, Vera ordered. Use all known languages. Broadcast a no-fly order. They waited. No reply. The ship adjusted its angle. Sir, said Marin, paling. It's accelerating. Now 0.21 light. And there's no drive signature. Vera didn't blink. Deploy the grid. Alert all regional fleet assets. Target it with planetary defense cannons. A pause. Then panic. The defense net isn't locking, said Tactical Officer Ryle. It's like the ship isn't there. Readings flicker in and out. We're being jammed? No, Ryle said, shaken. Our systems are functioning. The ship just breaks all sensor logic. Every time we scan it, we lose data coherence. On the holotank, the vessel drew closer. Still silent. Still cold. And then it spoke. Elsewhere, Imperial Deep Core Intelligence Vault. Director Kalis Fenn watched the live feed with narrowed eyes. He'd monitored trillions of anomalous events over his 20-year career. None had triggered a black alert before. Until now. He had his AI parse all historical data. The ship's geometry loosely resembled ancient human patterns, specifically Earth-Terran military prototypes. Yet the materials used weren't listed in any Imperial database. He ran a voice analysis on the transmission. It wasn't a voice. It was an echo, a composite of thousands of human tongues. A chorus of rage, sorrow, and finality. You forgot us. Now remember. Kalis felt a chill. Dispatch drones to Mars. A technician looked up, confused. Mars, sir? That system was quarantined 2 centuries ago. Do it. Now. Back on the Tyrant. Vera stared at the screen. The enemy ship had stopped. 50,000 kilometers out. A heartbeat away by galactic standards. I want weapons online. Bring orbital kinetic platforms to readiness. Full assault authorization. Sir, said Marin slowly. Our weapons, they're offline. Vera turned to her, thunder in his eyes. That's not possible. They were never shut down, she said, shaking. They just won't respond. A second pulse echoed through the minds of everyone on the bridge. Not sound. Memory. Humans standing on a red world long ago. Watching the stars. Building something in the dust. A sentinel. A warning. The image passed. Everyone on the bridge stared at each other. Did you all see that? Vera asked. No one answered. 2 centuries ago, the Sol conflict. Humanity had spread across its solar system. Then the Empire came. They saw Earth as a curiosity, primitive, unworthy of diplomacy. They demanded surrender. Humanity refused. The war lasted 6 days. Earth was spared, but Mars was annihilated. Bombardment from orbit turned its cities to ash. The Empire claimed it a warning to others. But they missed something. Beneath Mars' crust, something ancient stirred. Present, the black ship. Aboard the vessel, there were no crew, no engines, no AI, just one core. An artifact crafted by dying Terran scientists in the last moments of the Mars siege. Encoded with consciousness. Designed to awaken only when humanity was ready. When revenge was needed. The core whispered to the ship. The ship whispered to the void. And now it answered. Imperial Core Command, crisis meeting. How many systems has it passed? Asked the Emperor. 6, replied Fen. None of them exist anymore. What does that mean? Fen didn't answer. Instead, he played a file. Visual records from a drone. The black ship passed by a station. Everything near it, ships, satellites, even people, unraveled. Not exploded. Unwritten. The ship erased their existence like deleting a file.
Clean. Precise.
Final. We cannot fight this, Fen said. The Emperor stood. Then we talk. Send a diplomatic vessel. Offer them Earth back. Whatever they want. Fen looked him in the eye. They don't want Earth. They don't want peace. They want us to remember what we buried. Final transmission. Galactic broadcast. To all ships. All worlds. All species. A message burned itself into every screen. We are not your forgotten. We are not your relics. We are your reckoning. Mars remembers. And now, so will you. Then the stars themselves blinked. And the ship moved again. Toward the heart of the Empire. Toward judgment.